Alright, puppies, ready for more adventures? This time you're gonna help me to destroy, but using this machine. So watch out, puppies. You might think this is not dangerous, but it is indeed. And I will show you what are you gonna help me with. We have many things in here that I'm sure that you will love to destroy. Like perhaps I will say this coconut. If you want to see this coconut melt to pieces, you are gonna watch this happen. But we can also do like that with a car, or rocks, or trees. Okay, puppies, you help me getting this done together. You can subscribe and we'll get this done, okay? First, we'll see what happens if we choose a coconut. Whoa, okay. That was easy. Let's try again with two. Okay, how many coconuts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, 5, 6. I lost the count. Okay. It works just fine. But do you think that this will be good enough if we put something like harder? Whoa, let's see. Alright. Perhaps this time we can throw something like coins. Okay. Yes, logs and logs. Alright, this doesn't really seem to be working for this. Which one do you think that will be better? For wood. Okay, Do you think that perhaps if we use a different one, like this swab line grinder, it's gonna be better for these logs? Okay, so we'll get some logs in here. Yeah, so that way this works better and faster. well, not really. Not really. Okay, watch out, puppies. This is not the coolest one that we can use. Alright, let's see. Try roller. Whoa, that was close. Let's see if this works better for logs. Oh, indeed. Look how good this goes. It works better. Do you think so? Or don't you think so? Alright, this time we'll do it with something huge, like a car. But before we do so, let's try with this. Okay, let's hit. Alright, it is stuck in there. It means that we may have to change the type of this. Whoa, let's see if this time it works. 3, 2, 1. Show me another block. Here we are. Okay, with this. Oh, I cannot get this. Alright, then let's put this in here. Oh, it works just fine. Not biggie. And what if we try again? Okay. The small one, it's not really working. What if we use colors? Colors are fine with it. Alright. And the bigger, right. I think that this is the one that we can use when we don't really need something big, like ice. Yes, look, okay. Alright, ice or glass, it was just perfect. Okay, some ice, it works just fine. And what about a cup of coffee? Perfect. Okay. Now, what if we use this razor? Oh, I don't really want you to go in there. But this time, I think we can go for something bigger. But what if we try with this one? Or this one? Okay, we may try this then. Okay, things are going like there. And over here? Okay, cool. This seems to be working just fine. What about a couple logs? Alright. Okay, yes, it seems to be working. Not as good as I thought, puppies. but we have now a lot of money. Alright, what about to get something bigger? So, we'll put something in this acid pool. And we're gonna watch this go there. Okay, what is this? What if we put a coconut? Right? It's gone. Alright, puppies, if you're subscribing to the channel, you're ready to start with something bigger. This time I will go for this little cute car. And we may watch out, so be very careful, everyone. Just don't move. I'll try to put this car. Whoa! Did you see that? I'll try this again. Whoa! Many bubbles and things. Alright. We definitely should not try this at home. But perhaps if we buy something. Okay. Now, whoa. I will try to get some of this. This time, yes. Look at these. I'll try this one more time. Check this. Whoa. They're gonna do like boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Roller one. And I'll put something that it will be. Yeah! Let's do this again. Whoa, there you go. Okay, puppies, what if we put a pizza? Bye, pizza. Not cool. Okay, I'm not throwing food. Alright, don't throw your food at home. Please don't. And over here, let's try with a chair. Whoa, bye, chair. And I will do like a combo. What if we try chair and colors and a coconut? Oh, working fine. Okay, what if we do it with a light bulb, some colors, these eggs, a coconut and mushrooms and rocks, and more colors and another chair, and of course this that is not working fine. And what if we throw these colors and then whoa, I threw the little man. Okay, bye. Okay, that was close. I hope this doesn't get me next time. Alright, I think this time I will try. Whoa, what is this? Nah, I don't really think I will go with that. I don't like fire. And whoa, yes, alright. So puppies, you're gonna help me with this. We're gonna close and open the lid. This time we're just gonna put a lot of things inside, okay? First we're gonna put this car. Okay, cool. And then also a coconut. Yeah, and we can put of course this and some eyes and a lock. Alright, you want to put something else, you can type that in the comments. Then I'm going to close this and you're gonna see how this magic works, okay? I'm gonna press this, so we're gonna see the end of these things. Okay, puppies, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Wow! You saw that, puppies? This is way too dangerous. Let's see if there is something in there. No, there's nothing. That means that this really works. Okay. What if this time we try with this big wall? Okay, cool. And over here we can also throw a couple of these. Yes, love it. And you might be thinking, why I ain't sending this with a couple rocks? And of course our favorite drinks. Yes! Looks like the perfect recipe for a nightmare explosion. Oh, yes, I was missing that too. Okay, puppies, if you want me to blow more things, you can type that in the comments. I will be back in this game, and well, I'm not ready to. Okay, this time I'm just tint that one. Okay, we have many things. First, and be careful, watch out, don't press the other button. We first have to close this. And now that is closed, we'll see how this blows everyone's mind. Are you ready, puppies? You will be in 3, 2, 1, and let's see. Booyah! Well, I think that my sister will have a lot of fun, but she will be using perhaps, I think that the incinerator. That's for sure. She really loves fire. And I think this time I will go with a different one just to finish this adventure with you all and see what is the biggest thing that we can throw there. So if you are with me, this time we can try with this razor spinner and see if something as big as a house will work. You puppies, see this blowing my machine. It totally worked. It worked and it worked just fine. I'll do this again. Look! Okay, what if we throw them this and 3? Okay, another 3. 1, 2. Let's make a piece of paper. Whoa, how many trees, puppies? You shouldn't be doing this at home because you're gonna end it up without a forest that you really love, puppies. Okay. I think there was enough. And over here, is there something else? Okay, we can throw lag, so we'll be lagging. Would you like that? I bet you won't. Alright, puppies. I think that this time I'm just gonna get down there. No, just kidding. I want. Of course I want. What is this? Ooh, no. And what is this? Alright, do you think it will be good if I go there? Will you join me? I haven't seen that. Do you think that perhaps if I go that way, I will be able to find my sister? She might be throwing things in the other side. That's for sure. Okay, puppies, if you are subscribing to this, it means that we're such a good adventure. And it will be the time of our life. Okay, we'll follow the light and... Hey, what is this? Dinosaur? How much is it? Let me check this. Okay. Oh no, we don't have enough. At least not yet. Okay. But you think that it will fit there? I think it wouldn't have. Alright, puppies. So I'll do just because we must to. And what is that? Worms. I will do this with and I will finish with this, but you shouldn't try this at home. So lag, here we'll go.